Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Will on Safety. Today, we're going to talk about drugs and alcohol in the workplace. So, for those of you who might have stumbled across this video first time, my channel on YouTube is called Will on Safety. I try and upload at least 2 safety-related videos a week. If you do enjoy the video, just remember to like, subscribe, share and hit that notification bell. So with that, let's get into it then. Drugs and alcohol in the workplace. Alcohol causes an estimated 3 to 5% of absences at work. It can also cause loss of productivity or poor performance, increase of absenteeism and lateness, safety concerns, bad behaviour and poor discipline, adverse effects on company image and customer relations. Alcohol can also cause resentment amongst other employees who might have to carry that colleague's work due to their sort of performance declining due to their drinking. Drinking even a small amount of alcohol before or while carrying out work that is safety critical will increase the risk of an accident. So therefore it's imperative, if you're going to work, do not touch alcohol. Yeah, if you've got work the next day, just leave it alone the night before. It's just not worth taking the risk. So what's a unit of alcohol then? So 1 unit of alcohol is 10 millilitres or 1 cl by volume, or 8 grams by weight of pure alcohol. So to put that in some kind of context, a pint of lager is 2.5 units, half a pint of cider 1.25 units, a small glass of wine 1.5 units, pub measures of spirits 1.5 units, and an alco pop sort of or mixed drink is 1.5 units as well. On to drugs in the workplace then. So drug misuse can be a serious problem, not only for the misuser, but also for the business where they work, and sometimes for their co-workers as well. So drugs sort of splits into 2 categories. You've got the sort of illegal social type drugs and prescribed drugs. Yeah, if you've got prescribed drugs, it's important that your employer knows about that prescription, is aware of it, and then that can be carefully managed. Even with prescription drugs, it can impair your ability to work safely. So it's important we know about them. We can take a look at them and maybe put some adjustments in place. However, though, for those sort of social and legal drugs, yeah, zero tolerance. All right. The possession of some drugs is illegal, exposing the misuser to the risk of criminal charges, as well as causing harmful effects to the user's health. You could also be breaking the law if you knowingly allow drug-related activities in your workplace, and by not taking drug misuse, particularly where safety is involved, seriously. All right, it's really important that you know the implications both to yourself and to your business. So benefits of tackling drug misuse then. So successfully tackling drug misuse can benefit both your business and your employees. So some of the benefits might include saving on the cost of recruiting and training new employees to replace those whose employment may well have been terminated. Okay, creating a more productive environment by offering those employees who declare a drug-related or alcohol-related issue any sort of help that they might need. That can increase employee morale, and it will also increase the likelihood of them coming to you should they end up having a drug or alcohol problem. It can reduce the risk of accidents caused by impaired judgment, enhance public perception of your organisation as a responsible employer. Having that zero tolerance attitude to drugs and alcohol in the workplace is going to increase that reputation. Contributing to society's efforts to combat drug and alcohol misuse in the workplace. So there are signs you can look out for, and the signs are going to relate to both drug and alcohol misuse. So some of those signs might include poor work performance, being chronically late for work, appearing tired, disinterested in work and work duties, and receiving poor performance reviews. Changes in physical appearance. Maybe somebody is always suited and booted, looking really smart and well dressed, and maybe that takes a bit of a nosedive. All right. You might see them wearing inappropriate clothing or dirty clothing, or just a general lack of, poor hygiene, general lack of an interest in grooming. Drastic changes in relationships. Yeah, there might have been the sort of life and soul, keeping the whole workforce afloat, really engaged with both management and shop floor, and maybe that sort of relationship's changed. Okay, a notable lack of energy when performing daily activities, spending more money than usual or requesting to borrow money, issues with financial planning and financial management, changes in appetite such as decreased appetite or significant weight loss, bloodshot eyes, poor skin tone, appearing tired or run down. They can all be signs that somebody may have an alcohol or drug problem. Excuse me. If you are going to tackle drug misuse at work effectively, it's super important that you do examine your own knowledge about the types of drugs available, and the harmful effects both on the misuser and on you as a business. So your first task will really be to educate yourself. Okay, gather the information, raise your awareness, and make sure you do the same for your managers and your supervisors as well. Drugs can affect the brain and the body in a number of ways. They can alter the way a person thinks, perceives, and feels. Okay, it can lead to either impaired judgment or concentration, or maybe both. So drug misuse can also bring about neglect of general health and well-being as well. It can adversely affect, influence performance at work, even when the misuse is happening outside of the workplace. Well, that's it for the video then. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope that it has given you some vital information. Like I say, I try and post these safety content related videos at least twice a week. Some of them will be in the guise of Toolbox Talks. Others will just be safety general chats and talks. If you have enjoyed this video then, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, which is just there. Hit that subscription button. There's a little bell next to it as well. Give that a hit. That'll just notify you whenever I'm posting new content. But until next time, folks, remember, stay safe by choice and not by chance. Goodbye for now.